Hey guys, Randy X here with Crossbow Warriors. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the HHA Optimizer Speed Dial sighting system. It's a pretty unique system. It's a very well made piece of equipment. It's not sloppy or loose feeling or anything like that. It's a precise instrument. It comes, you can get it just the base itself and put your own scope on there, or you can use the HHA scopes that come with them. They're 3-power, 3x32 I believe. One has a typical 30-30 reticle in it. The other scope is the L4 hybrid. It's a 3x32 as well. It has a 30-30 scope reticle in it, but it also has a small dot in the center that's illuminated. Okay, it's just a real nice piece of equipment. It allows you to use a single reticle scope, so you don't have the clutter from a multi-reticle scope or MRADs or MOAs, sniper type scopes or stuff like that. Some people prefer them, some people don't. I like them. What it is once you have your scope set, you use the speed dial to get first you get set on 10 yards, okay? Then you, with your turrets, then you move back to 20 yards. You use your windage and elevation turrets to get your precise point of impact at a 20-yard range. Okay, then you move back to 60 yards. You should probably step it in increments and move the dial as you're stepping it. Okay, once you get sighted in at 60 yards very accurately, then you'll take one of the many tapes that they send to cover everything up from, I think it's like probably 240, 250 right on up to 410 feet per second on bows. And what you do is, once you're at 60 yards and you're very accurate at 60 yards, you simply look at the number on the marker tape, and that will tell you what tape you need. You'll remove one of these tapes that coincides with that number, and you'll put the pink 60-yard marker right up under this brass pin on the speed dial. You leave the speed dial set at 60. Once you're sighted in at 60, you leave everything right there. Then you read the number, you remove the tape, put the pink 60-yard marker right under wherever the pin is. Alright, then you're sighted in from 20 yards out to 80 or 100 or whatever your bow will shoot with, at whatever distance your bow will shoot, in 1 yard increments. They're very well made. They're very accurate. I've done a lot of shooting with them. I love them myself. I have one on my LS Striker 390, my ventilator, Scorpion Ventilator 150. I've always had them ever since I got into crossbows. I think it's a very unique and very usable system. They have a lifetime warranty. I see no reason to have any problems with them. If you run into an issue, they make extensions that will go behind the dial and move the dial out in case your cock and rope clips are in the way for whatever reason. Like on this, my new Matrix 380 has an anti-dry fire. Okay, I really wanted this a little farther forward. I was able to move my scope forward and move my mount back as to not interfere with the anti-dry fire. If I was to move it forward, I would have to have the extensions. On the Scorpion Ventilator, which uses a cocking sled, I put extensions on there just to make it a little easier so I didn't hit the dial when I was, cocking it. They're a wonderful system. I love them. I hope it's been informative. If you have any questions, you can find me or anybody that can help you. You can find them at Crossbow Warriors on Facebook. Be glad to have you ask any questions. Have a great day.